This video is powered by Manscaped. Go to manscaped.com/AFTV for 20% off your order and free shipping. Keep your boys in top form with Manscaped. AFTV, what an unbelievable result. 5-0 in a pressurised game. We mustn't underestimate it. Every Chelsea fan came here tonight wanting to derail Arsenal. They haven't. That was an outstanding performance.
Mate, what a night of football this was. First and foremost, I'd just like to pay my respects to Sir Chip Keswick, his family, condolences, and, what a result for him and his family and what he's done for this club. And I'll tell you what, that lot, they got absolutely smoked tonight. That should have been 8, 9, 10. At the end of it, the floodgates were opening and we were all over them. The game started, we started so quick, and like I've heard, I really like the setup. Thomas Partey, and what I really like with what Mikel Arteta's done with his injury management this season is he didn't just... We used to when our players got injured, we'd get them straight back into the team, they'd get injured again. And there were times with Thomas Partey when he's got him straight back into this side, and where he's brought him in bit by bit, then at big occasions and this is a big occasion, it is a big night tonight, and we needed to get this result, because if you want to win championships, there's nothing other than 3 points that we need tonight. And Thomas Partey playing in that 6, cleaning up in front of that back 4, reminded me of Makelele. Now Chelsea today, they ain't got Makelele, they've got Caicedo, who unfortunately chose Chelsea instead of coming to the Arsenal, right? Like Mudryk as well. He got subbed, by the way. I don't know if anyone knew, and he was ineffective, right? The first half, and I'll tell you what, that early goal, Trossard gets into the near post. He has no right putting that in at the near post. The keeper needs to be getting that and saving that. And I felt then we just sliced straight through them fairly easily. And then chances came, and there were a couple Havertz, and you think, these need to go away. And we were putting on the pressure. And then near the end of the second half, and look, there were times where they came at us and there were some breaks, and Jackson broke on us a few times, but luckily Saliba had him in his pocket. And they broke, and they could have, if they score or nick a goal then before half time, the game could change. But then we come straight out, and this is what championship winning sides do. At half time, we regroup and we come out and we put them to the sword properly. It was Ben White's goal. What a sublime, that little
You think he meant that?
Mate, look, he's a professional football player, and he can put the ball pretty much anywhere he wants. So I don't know, it went in the back of the net and it was a sublime goal, and that's it. Did Havertz mean his goals? Yeah, that finished, that ball that got played onto him, and he took it past Cucurella, who, by the way, I don't think should have been on the pitch for throwing the ball away. He should have been gone. And that ball that he takes on and then puts in the net, and that other finish posting in, there was just some absolutely top-class finishing tonight, which, in other games we've said, about this finishing our dinner and stuff like that, and tonight we really did. And it was so great to really do this to a Chelsea team. I remember years ago watching Arsenal-Chelsea on a Saturday afternoon and getting hammered by them, because we didn't have the team to compete, unfortunately. But nowadays we do have the team to compete.
Yeah, no, brilliant. Now there's another big game, Sunday, North London derby at Tottenham, massive game. Are you confident Arsenal can go there and get a result?
Of course I'm confident. Look, I think this confidence issue, and this is something I looked at the weekend when Coventry were 3-0 down to Manchester United on was it Sunday afternoon? Yeah. Were they still confident that they could have nicked a result? Yeah, they was. Then when one of the goals went in, it was 3-1, then it was 3-2, then 3-3, and then they nicked. Then in the injury time, they should have quite rightly had that winner. Did at any point those Coventry fans not believe that they could have won it? This is football, and anything can happen in football, and we are there or thereabouts. Winning this game today has put the pressure on. Yes, we've got to go to Tottenham. That can be a volatile place to go to, as we know it's going to be a red hot atmosphere. The North London derby always is. It depends what Tottenham team turn up, because Tottenham are a very inconsistent team. Don't get me wrong, where they're near the top of the table, they can get results, and they can. I think they beat Villa 4-0, and Villa, when Villa turned up here, they were they were the best team that turned up here all season, hands down. You know, can we do that? But yeah, look, after that run of bad results that we had, obviously the Bayern, the 2-2, we'd only conceded 4 goals this year, and then we conceded 2 against Bayern, and then we lost to Villa 2, and then we went away to Bayern and conceded 1. So we shipped 5 in a matter of 3 games, which is disconcerting. And you kind of start to think, is this going that way? Are we going to bottle it? But then going to Wolves on Saturday and sticking that result in, and that was a tough game away from home. To it's a cold Saturday night up in Wolverhampton, and we got the result. We got the points necessary to then bring it back here. When you're talking about going to Tottenham, listen. It's Super Sunday. This is what days of football are made for. Going and seeing, can we do it? We go and beat Tottenham. Yeah, then we've got Bournemouth, Man United and Everton. You've got to look realistically at those 3 games, right? Everton, they got smoked by this lot, 6-0. So really that should be on a plate. Bournemouth, we should be absolutely destroying them here as well. Manchester United, if they play like they did against Coventry, against us, they're getting smoked and all. So the only, I think, if I'm honest, and credit to Tottenham, could potentially be that banana skin, would be them. But look, as you can see, on our day, we can beat absolutely anyone. We're on fire. We're scintillating. The stuff we're playing, we just absolutely wiped them out of the game in the second half like nothing. And, what a joy to watch that is. Absolutely blessed to watch that. What a game of football. I am glad I came in. And phenomenal.
Nice one, man.